Hello, hello, hello. Where are you guys? There you are. Merry day 10 of Vlogmas. I got my reindeer ears up. All right, you guys, really quick, I'm gonna do a sound check and make sure you can hear and see me, and then we'll get this mid-century Christmas home decor tour live today on this 10th day of Christmas going. Okay, we'll get it started. Just a sec. All right, let's see if there's sound. Dancing with our hands. We have sound. Okay. Hey, everybody. So I'm just going to give it a minute, too, to let people get in here. Like I said, I've got my reindeer ears on. Hello. Okay. So I was just telling Jessie, who's hiding out in our bedroom while I do this live, that it's a big deal that I have had nail polish on all of Christmas. That's like an accomplishment in itself if you're a busy mom who does all of your own housework. So yay, hey, Vanessa. I was just saying it's such a big deal that I've kept nail polish on all Christmas long. That's an accomplishment in itself if you're a busy mom. You know, all the ladies know. And let alone my home. Okay, the bedrooms are a mess. You guys saw yesterday's vlog, you know. Sound the alarms. The bedrooms are messy. But our entire kitchen, hello, Gaga in the house. Our entire kitchen and our entire living room is clean. All the dishes are done. Mommy, this reindeer mommy is so happy. Hey, Nikki, watching and driving, please be safe. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do, you guys. Okay, so there's a patio. Okay, I'm gonna go down to our lovely terrazzo floors. For anyone here for the mid-century house, I will get into those details too for you guys, finding this in the search. We moved into this mid-century home in Palm Springs, California. As you can see, there's a lot of work we need to do. These floors are original and they do need to be restored. That's original terrazzo for all my mid-century people out there. And this is the concrete. These were the tile floors that were here when we moved in a year ago. So we had those knocked out and we're planning to put terrazzo throughout this part of the house. So we're very excited about that development. It looks like it might happen in March, you guys. Air horn, cue the air horn. Anyways, so our home was built in the early 60s and the architect is Donald Wexler. And yeah, so I will share a little bit of those details for people finding this in the search. And then of course, lots of Christmas decor. We're gonna start, I know my mom's so happy for me. She knows I've been waiting for these floors for about a year. We knocked them out last January and it's been a journey. Okay, there's been many samples made because we're basically trying to match the original terrazzo for anyone that is nerdy about terrazzo the way we are. Okay, so I'm gonna start in the bathroom because it's kind of, I wanna build to the Christmas tree. So my mom says, hi, Nikki, Merry Christmas. So ladies, we're gonna start in here and anyone watching the playback. And a lot of you saw this a while back. I did the bathroom. Nikki's like, yeah, you guys know the journey that I want floors before my kids are grown up. So I did do a bathroom and kitchen Christmas decorate with me. And so some of you have seen this adorable, I found this at Cost Plus World Market. I love this little snowman and his soap is so Christmassy. It smells like peppermint and I love it. I found this hand towel at Burlington and we've used it so much. It's already getting a little faded, but I will definitely keep this for years to come. It's so adorable. And it's actually pretty high quality with this like red ribbon on the bottom here, red lining. It's really nice. And then I love this sign. It's so mid-century, which is what I'm going for this year. Lots of bright red and white and mid-century was my goal. And this one I found at Target. They've got a ton of fun stuff this year. A lot of really neat decor. It was hard not to buy everything. But this was, I think, $5, this little sign, maybe 10, but it was Well worth it. I love it. I'm gonna use it every year. And then I found this little candle here at a Cost Plus World Market, and it also smells like peppermint, and it's so great. And then this one's like an evergreen. It smells like pine trees. I love it. This actually was in storage, in our Christmas storage, and I had never used it. Oh, sorry, Dale. We don't have Chip. We just have Dale and Piglet here. I love those. Raleigh got them from her dance teacher as a little prize a long time ago when she was little. Thanks, Nikki. Nikki's like, cute. Okay, so we're going to say goodbye to Pluto. That's from Gaga. And we're going to head out of the bathroom and down the hall. And I'll show you guys our entryway. Just a few simple things. Thanks, Vanessa. She says, cute. Good morning, Marilyn. Everyone say hi to Marilyn. Merry Christmas. She's so happy to be relocated here in Palm Springs, just like the statue recently came back to Palm Springs. And yeah, I think she's much happier here. She liked Los Angeles. She liked living with us in Los Angeles, but we're all very happy to be in the desert. We love it here. Little mistletoe. Mwah! Okay, so this was a gift. Love this. It's leather with bells. It's so Christmassy every time we open the door. I'm gonna try not to lock myself out. Merry Christmas, Vanessa. Good morning. Merry Christmas. Hi, Lori Jean. Lots of Disneyland gossip, isn't there? Feel free to share if you want to in the chat. Okay, so Nikki Hearts. Oh, this is so fun seeing everyone's Christmas cheer. Oh, I've got my Christmas slippers on. That's my rig, so this is nice and smooth. And I knitted this for Jesse. I'm into knitting. I'm that lady that knits through the winter. And I made this a while back for him, and I'm stealing it from him today because it's so Christmassy. And there's my new red Christmas slippers from Land's End. I love those so much. Okay, so here is our Christmas mat. It sparkles, but you can't really tell in the video. It says Happy Holidays. And then I'm so excited, you guys. Thanks, Vanessa. They're my slippers, my little Moxican slippers. So this, am I saying that right? I feel like I didn't say that right. Moxican, oh wow, I really can't say it now. Need more coffee. Okay, so moccasins. There we go. I could do it. This neat, like kind of all natural wreath. I got this last year at Target. I had one before from like CVS that I used for years, but I was ready for a little upgrade. And then this year, you guys, I strung these little dewdrop lights that I got. Oh, yay. I provided a laugh with my silly inability to talk. Yay. So these little dewdrop lights I got at, sounds like me. I think that's all of us, seriously. It's challenging, talking, speaking, saying words coming out of my mouth. These I got at Target, you guys, and I think they were only $10. And what's so cool about it is there's a timer. So if you press it just one time, I love this so much. And only $10. If you press it once and it blinks, it's on a timer and it just runs for like 8 hours at night and then shuts off, or maybe 12, and then shuts off and comes back on the next day. You don't have to do anything. So I'm gonna not put it on a timer because it's the middle of the day right now. So I actually don't want it on this cycle. I want it to go on at night, but just for you guys, I turned it on. And then we'll head inside. And let's move into the kitchen because I really want the Christmas tree to be the grand finale. So this mistletoe, here, I'm gonna go to the other side so you can actually see it. This mistletoe, oh, thanks, Nikki. She said, cool. So this mistletoe here, it's sparkly. It's not real. So there was a whole mistletoe saga last year. I don't know if any of you remember, but we occasionally go to my dad's family, has a citrus ranch, and I found all this live mistletoe. And I climbed up into the trees, and I didn't climb into the tree. I climbed a big ladder, and I cut it out of the trees, and I vlogged about it. And when I brought it home, it had all these bugs on it, bugs I did not recognize. And I was like, oh my gosh, these bugs could be so harmful to our beautiful plants here in the desert. So I threw it all away, and then I started searching for mistletoe online, and it was so hard to find, you guys. And I finally found some and special ordered it, and I tried making this like mistletoe ball live, and it was like a total fail. So this is what I ended up with, but I really like it. And it's got this neat little plaid ribbon that I got at Michael's last year with some, yeah, gross, I know, Nikki. So I threw that away pretty quick when I saw all the bugs. And honestly, mistletoe is an irritant. It's a natural irritant. So I probably would have gotten like a rash from touching it. Like, it's good, I just threw it out. I love mistletoe this time of year, but it's time for me to go to the fake stuff. So anyways, I shared a little short that I did see mistletoe at the dollar spot at Target this year. So if you find some and you want to nab it, just a little tidbit there for anyone obsessed with mistletoe like me. I don't know if anyone out there is. Say hi to Walt. Jesse gave that to me as a present. He surprised me with a shag print of Walt and Jose. They're very much enjoying the Christmas decor this year. I put up a little wreath. You guys saw a lot of this in the kitchen and bath Christmas decor video that I made. There's a couple little extra touches. These are actually from a friend, Farouk, his wedding. They gave these out as favors, these pomegranates. He's Turkish, and it's a very important, fruit in Turkey, and I just love them. I love bringing them out this time of year. Nikki said, love it, and this is, I love this snow globe. I think you gave it to me, Mom. It even has this like hidden Mickey golden ornament on the bottom there. Oh, I love it so much. Anyways, I threw some Dollar Tree lights into this one. I originally had it on this wreath, you guys. I don't know if you remember, but they were like, because they're LED, they almost look blue, and it just was bothering my eyes. So this corner is so dark, I'm okay with it back there. And you guys, oh my gosh, a little bit of gossip. I don't know if you've noticed, but starting this past Monday, yes, I do have new kitchen decor. That's supposed to be a reveal. Here, maybe I'll talk to you in the mirror for a second, like the selfie video. Okay, you guys, this, I don't know if I can do this. This past Monday, I don't know if any of you have been to the Dollar Tree. They raised their prices to $1.25 per item. Yeah, so I don't know if they have them anymore because I got those a couple weeks ago. Like, our Dollar Tree is out of like everything practically. Like, the other day I was trying to find ornament fasteners and I could not find them anywhere. So I ended up using like this like green floral wire that I just happen to have, thank goodness. Oh, and there's a sneak peek at the tree. I know, Vanessa, scandal. I felt so bad for the employee working there because he was like, people have been so upset. A lot of people have been coming into the Dollar Tree and telling him like, how am I supposed to eat now? So for some people that is a real hike, it's a quarter, 25%, am I saying that right? A quarter more, and, or 20, yeah, 20%? No, 25%. Sorry, math. Anyways, so for me, it's still a really good deal compared to, say, the prices at Michael's or Target. But for a lot of people, that was a real, scandal, Vanessa. So yeah, that happened. Down here, you guys will remember, oh my gosh, I can't wait for March. This is gonna look so stunning, all cleaned up and restored. And then all throughout it's gonna be so cool. It'll be worth the wait. Okay, so Snoopy, how cute is this? Him giving Woodstock a little Christmas snuggle. You guys probably remember this too, because we've already seen it in one of my vlogs. But I just love it so much on this. I love the Christmas plaid when it's red and green. I know a lot of people love, I forget what it's called, but the black and red plaid pattern is really popular in Southern California and throughout probably the US and other places too. But I love when there's more colors in the plaid. I just think it's so warm and beautiful. I love this kitchen mat. I'm so happy I found it. That's a keeper. I think I added this. I don't know if you guys have seen this. This is actually from way back in the 60s, I think, Mom, from Carmel. This is like I'm so excited we found this. I think we bought it at like a vintage shop in North Carolina. But anyways, I love this lion so much. I want to hang it up someday. But right now he's hiding behind the poinsettia. Okay, so I found these this was a find at the Dollar Tree, sorry. It was a few weeks ago. It was while I was still Halloween shopping. There was only one, and there were all these like cool like candy cane and lollipop, Monterey, yes, decals. And so I put them all over the place. I'm so happy about this. Look how cute. So it makes, oh, and there's my popcorn buckets, his and her, Mickey and Minnie back there in the reflection. And then I found these at Burlington. Burlington has some great Christmas finds. This is Target. But I have to tell you, our Burlington is so busy this time of year. The line is so long that I just don't do it because it's like an hour wait just to check out. So it's Burlington's a popular present spot for people this time of year. And people have really started shopping. I'm gonna pull this off because I don't think I did this with the kids this morning. So we're on the 10th day of Christmas. Holy moly, how are you ladies doing? 2 weeks to Santa. I actually finally started shopping, Nikki, and I'm so glad I did. This is where I keep all the candy canes for when the kids have candy canes. And because I have to tell you, I was nervous that if I started ordering certain presents, they wouldn't get here in time, but I think I squeaked it in. How's everyone doing with that? Nikki said her girls are kind of over gifts and they just want cash because they probably know what they want to get for Christmas. So I'm trying to see, I'm sorry, I was reading my mom's comment. I'm trying to enjoy the holidays with my kids. Hey, Township Gaming, hello. I just want you to know I just mailed your, you won the In-N-Out sticker this last giveaway, and I just went to the mail yesterday and it's on its way to you. I threw in some more Super Cali stickers too. Thank you so much for, your support of the channel. And great, Nikki says she did some Amazon shopping today. Yeah, I feel like the next few days, that's it, you guys. Those are the last few days for Amazon shopping if you want it to get here by Christmas. My mom said, love to see your childhood candy cane advent. Aw, I know, this is so cool, you guys. Mom, someone made this for you when you were teaching, right? Like one of the students' parents made this by hand, I think, which is it's so beautiful. And quality, it's lasted all these years. That was a long time ago. And it's beautiful. I love that countdown. And Mom, what's so special about it is now that Raleigh has celiac disease, she can't do the chocolate advents. Yes, okay. She can't do the chocolate advents because they have wheat cross-contamination. So what's so great about this is these candy canes are gluten-free. They're totally gluten-free, so it's safe for Raleigh. Now, it's kind of tricky when you're doing, she said when she was 3 years old. So yeah, a long time ago. Can I do some quick math? Oh gosh, a long time ago. What do we want to say? Like 40 years ago plus? Yeah, so, this is great because this is safe for her. However, with the type 1 diabetes, I was going to say it's a little tricky, all the sugar. So she can't do it every morning, but the other morning she was really high and the nurses were like, her high alarm's going off. And I'm like, yeah, she might have had a candy cane this morning, and they were cool about it. This, Mom, you gave to me. Someone gave this to you, Mom. I think it's Danish. Anyways, I love this for wiping up when you get it wet. It's nice and absorbent. This little gnome here, Christmas gnome, or elf, or whatever you want to call them. And then these I found at Burlington too. I know a lot of this is familiar. I swear new stuff is going to happen soon. And that's from Cost Plus. It's so gorgeous. Yeah, from Solvang. We get a lot of cool Christmassy stuff from Solvang. If you guys have never been to Solvang, California at Christmas time, and you are near that or close enough, it is something to check out. It is so Christmassy and quaint, and the best, like, authentic, like, Danish gifts, Christmas gifts. You can actually get Christmas gifts year-round in Denmark. And Mom, there's a few other things that I'm gonna be sharing that my mom got in Solvang. They actually have a Christmas store year-round. So if you're into Christmas and you're in California and you haven't done Solvang, you're gonna wanna swing by Solvang on your next trip. This is just the fridge full of all this Christmas art the kids have been bringing home, and Declan's really been getting into my rig's going silly. They've been doing these drawing tutorials, and his work is coming out so cool. And this one's funny because he was supposed to give it back to the teacher and she was gonna decorate the classroom, and he's like, I smuggled it so you could see it because I don't know if I'm gonna get it back. And it's a good thing he did because he forgot to put his name on it. So we would have never seen it, but he broke the rules and he smuggled it into his backpack when she wasn't looking. And how cute is that? With those cute ooh eyes. Oh my gosh, I love this Santa. And he did a Grinch. This was the first one he brought home that was from these tutorials they've been doing. So it's not trace, they teach these kids how to draw. It's so great. And then this is funny because he adds his like hidden sushi, gamer character here. It's like sub now, hidden sushi. For those of you that don't know, he started a Roblox channel when he turned 9 this summer, and he does a video every morning. In fact, he's so committed, he did a video this morning because it needs to post tomorrow, and I said, if you don't shoot it before school at 6 a.m., it's not gonna happen. So he's like, let's do it. I was like, okay. So he's really committed, it's super cool, and Raleigh wants a YouTube channel now. Oh, thanks. She said the Grinch looks perfect. Yeah, I know. Isn't that so? I love it so much. And I love that he added his own like sub. He's telling all his friends to sub to his channel. I think he has 30 subscribers now. He's so excited. It's hard. People don't realize how challenging YouTube can be. Even when you try your best to produce professional stuff on a regular basis, it's super challenging. So he's really into it. And I was saying that Raleigh now wants to start her own channel. She wants to do a baking channel, which is so perfect for her. But I told her she has to wait because I'm just not ready to take on more video making at this point. My plate is full. So here's another solving. This is my Christmas mug from Gaga. This was a gift one year. And this is another one she said she found in solving. How great is that? I love this mug. Oh, love it. I bring it out every Christmas. And then moving over here through the kitchen, and then we'll move to the living room, and we'll share the tree, which is like a big deal for me this year. I'm still working on it because I'm being a real perfectionist about the tree. So this is actually a gift for a friend. We're spending kind of an early Christmas tomorrow with some close friends. My friend Sarah and her dad Gary, and you might remember I mentioned them a little bit in our big travel vlog from LAX to Hawaii. And I just thought he'd love this. It's so cute. It's like this kind of sleepy, kind of grumpy. Oh, my mom says, say hi. Oh, I definitely will. Gnome with his little lantern here. And then these like Christmas flowers. So that's actually a gift, but I didn't have anything. I know, Lori Jean, we're 2 weeks out. I can't believe it. It's so crazy. I hope everyone's feeling ready. I'm feeling a little crazy because I'm going to do a lot of baking, hopefully, and present wrapping and just a lot of extra stuff. And of course, Vlogmas, which I love Vlogmas so much, you guys, but I have to say it is a lot, and it might be my last year. I might get into that later if we're still chatting a little bit later, but I'll move on to the decor. I know, gnomes, I didn't even intentionally... I bought no gnomes this year, but they creep their way into the Christmas decor, and I'm not hating that. Like, I really love the little gnomes. They're so cute. So this is fun. So Hanukkah's over. What time is it? It's probably what, ladies? Is it about like 10:40, something like that? So it's late morning, basically. I don't know what time it is where you are in India, but I hope I'm not keeping you up too late. I understand if you need to go, if it's late or middle of the night for you. Everyone that comes by, especially international viewers, I so appreciate you coming by and supporting in these lives. It really means a lot, you guys. And I love seeing your chats and chatting with everyone in real time, because clearly my house looks very different today than in yesterday's vlog. And one of my friends, Sarah, actually called me last night, and she's like, oh, so was that vlog yesterday? I was like, that vlog was last week. So, the vlogs take a while, so it's fun to like talk to you guys and share stuff with you in real time. So that's why I still do these lives, even though I'm not really sure if anybody does them as much anymore, but I'm into them. Okay, so this is cute because Jesse's family, his tradition is Hanukkah this time of year, and so we always light the candles every year, and Hanukkah's over, so usually the menorah would be put away, or maybe there'd be no candles, but Raleigh really loved lighting the candles this year. It meant a lot to her, and she specifically requested that we keep the menorah out as a decoration this holiday. And I just thought, even though that's not, oh, she says, no, it's okay, love to chat with you. Well, I love chatting with all of you too, so thank you. And it really means a lot when people drop chats, because then I kind of know what's going on, where you guys are at. It's more interactive, so thank you to everyone that takes the time to chat and not just like watch passively. So, and if you're watching passively, that's cool too. Whatever. But it's really, you guys, I'm gonna get all cheesy, but home decor. So I just thought that was really sweet, that it meant so much to her, and it's not really, I guess, normal to have a menorah with candles out this time of year after Hanukkah, but it's so pretty. I love these so much. Oh, Lori Jean says that she is from California and saying hi to Township Gaming. Yeah, if you guys want to share where you're from, a lot of you, I recognize your names and know where you're at, but feel free to talk to each other and chat with each other. That's awesome too. I love this to be a place for people to have a bit of community, and there's always good vibes and love and friendship in this chat. That's really what I'm committed to. I don't know if you've noticed, but even when people come in trying to, be like dropping comments to like throw me off, even the trolls, I send love to everyone. Everyone's a friend in Super Cali land. So you found a friendly spot, you guys. So here in Christmassy this time of year, this is really cool. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen these before, but you water your tree with them. And it might seem gimmicky. They sell them at our Christmas tree farm here in Palm Springs. And I bought it last year when we got our tree. I'd never seen this before. And it is so helpful. It makes watering the tree such a breeze. 5 hours nonstop to Disneyland. OMG, Nikki, are you on your way to Disneyland? You said you were in the car right now, and I'm sure you texted me that you're going to Disneyland. Sorry if I can't keep all the dates straight. I'm a bit dyslexic. But yeah, Lori Jean, California is such a beautiful state to live in. And yeah, isn't that cool? I love it so much. Okay, little sneak peek at the tree, but we're gonna whip around. Oh, look at me, I left a mess out. I was telling everyone to keep the house clean, and then I pulled my reindeer ears out and forgot to put the shelf back in place. Just a sec, you guys, while I tidy this little corner here. Okay, so. No, you're not. Oh, you're saying, Lori, you live 5 hours away. Yes. And by the way, Nikki, I think Lori Jean is up in NorCal too. So people do come from all around, you guys, for the theme parks. Yeah, so the Township Gaming is like, yes, I heard a lot about California. Yeah, I'm trying to share as much as I can, and I can't wait because I'm going to share a lot of new, fun experiences and adventures with you guys in the new year. So yeah, that would be awesome if you would get to visit one day. And it would be so amazing to see India. I've heard so many things about where you are too. I know this, Lori Jean saying Small World Holiday is now open. Ooh, maybe at the end of the chat I'll get into how bummed I am because Raleigh and I were supposed to go yesterday, but that's kind of a long story. So maybe I'll get into it later. So what I did here, and I'm so excited about this, and Nikki, you were the inspiration behind this. I don't know if you guys check out the community page here on my channel, but I posted a photo that Nikki shared with us of her Disney Christmas shelf at her work. And you inspired me, Nikki, because this shelf was such a mess. It was so dusty, and this corner had all this like junk here. And what I decided to do is clean it up and make it a Christmas themed shelf, which was so great because like I love these animatronic stuffies, but I never know where to put them, and they really look good on the shelf and not just like laying around the house. And then I know you guys, at least you, Lori Jean and Nikki, will be interested in this. So these are bookends, Mickey and Minnie bookends from Jesse's childhood. So I'm guessing they date back to the 80s. Aren't those so sweet? One of them was, it was Minnie got knocked over and her head came off. We had some visitors and she got knocked over. She was down low, which I shouldn't have had her down low. But I managed, super cute, right? I managed to glue her head back on. So you can kind of see where it cracked. But I'm so glad I managed to save her because they are super sweet. They just look so sweet, the expressions on their face. They really got it right. And they're holding their books. And then these are not my Nancy Drew books. I'm actually borrowing these from a friend, my dear friend Amber. We loved Nancy Drew when we were kids. And I had a big collection and she has a big collection. And I think I got rid of most of mine because they got mildewy. So I'm borrowing these from her. So I separated them because I didn't want her Nancy Drews getting mixed in with other books. I wanted to make sure that I kept track of her books. Yes, they are. They're so sweet. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. We have like a really great little library here of Christmas books. This is my favorite, Little Santa. Lori Jean says, you're from Northern California, so you ladies could carpool. We have to do a meetup, Nikki, in the new year. We have to make it happen. So there will be details about that in the new year, because that would be really fun to meet up in person. So yeah, Little Santa is my favorite. If you guys have seen it, Santa as a little kid. It's really cute and sweet. And then what else is here? We brought out all the Christmas games. My favorite Christmas game right now is definitely Christmas Bingo, because it's not too competitive, but we can all just sit around and play it, and it's fun. Oh, by the way, where is Domino? Yeah, good question. I should have put her Christmas sweater on so you guys could see her all Christmassy. So she's with Jesse. I think they're hiding out because my whole goal was like, it's really hard to keep our house clean because it's just a very active household with the kids coming in and out from school, and Jesse and I both work here. So usually this is just full of paperwork and computer equipment. It still has some of my stuff over there because I'm doing this live. But so Domino's hiding out. Hey, Jesse, could you let Domino out? Do you think she'd come so they can see her? I know. Do you think you could open the door and I could call her? So while we're waiting for Domino to make her big appearance, because she did just have a big birthday and I did a whole vlog about it. She just turned 11. We don't know what her... Domino! Here she comes. We need music for her. Dun, dun, dun. Here she comes. Domino! Hi! Hi, sweetie. So she just got groomed. She got her Christmas groom, which is a big deal because our doggy spot our grooming place is so busy this time of year. It's really hard to get an appointment in December, but she got one. She's so special. We planned in advance this year, didn't we? Oh, your little tail is wagging. Yes, it is. Oh, she gets a treat for being so cute. Just a sec, you guys. She gets a treat. Thank you so much for asking about her because she was just, hanging out with Jesse in the back. Here, Domino. These are some of the fish treats we got in her vlog the other day. She's so excited. Here, I'm just going to set you guys down. Here, you can look at that cute little tree in my kettle while I get her a little treat. Oh, she's so excited. She's like, ooh, I get a treat for that? Oh, yeah, I'll be in the vlog anytime. Anytime. Hi, sit. Wait, sit. Good girl, good. Wait, sit. Yes, such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. She's like, do I get more? Should I stick around? She's looking at the bag. Okay, here we go. Up. Yes, so cute. There you go. Good up. Oh, look, she knows to sit, stay. She's really so well behaved, you guys. Come here. Yes, that's a good girl. That's a good girl. There you go. Oh, sweetie. Okay, Domino, at ease. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we're pretty in love with Domino. She's the sweetest. She's the sweetest little Christmas dog, huh? Such a gift to our lives. She really could be a therapy dog. She really knows how to make people feel happy and calm. It's very calming to be with Domino. She's such a sweetie. Okay, where do we leave off? I will make my way to the tree. That is our grand finale. I thought this would be like 10 minutes long. I know I talk a lot, you guys, so thanks for your patience. These lives are, they kind of go pretty long, but I hope you're all just hanging out, having fun. Okay, so this is a vase that Jesse picked up. I'm sure you've seen a lot of photos of it. It's been like, I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. He got it in Palm Springs. It's pretty cool. It's very tiki. And it now has the poinsettias and the, yellow balls. These actually Declan picked out. I think at Home Goods. No, where did he get? I can't even remember. Halloween time, but I think they work. And then here's our snow globe collection did get destroyed. I think you guys might have already heard about that. And I'm so excited about this one because Nikki shared with me the official Knott's Berry Farm vlog or podcast this past week, and I was listening to it last night, and it's so good, you guys. So if you want to check it out, I highly recommend it, especially if you're a Knott's Berry Farm fan. It's really a great podcast. And the current podcast is about Knott's Berry Farm, and they got into a lot of details about the history behind the Merry Christmas Snoopy Ice, spectacular, the show they do this time of year. And I had never noticed this before. It's a little broken, so I'm sad about that, but it survived this. I never noticed until I listened to the podcast. Look at this, you guys. They're wearing ice skates. Snoopy and Charlie Brown are ice skating, and then there's that cute little tree. Anyways, so that made me pretty happy. I was telling Nikki, because you guys are in Northern California. Nikki, you are, and so are you, Lori Jean. It would be really fun because apparently there's a Charles Schultz, the creator of Peanuts, of course, museum up in Santa Rosa. So that would be such a fun trip for you guys. So super Cali to do that. So hopefully we can make that happen in the new year. And then we are going to Knott's Berry Farm, you guys, soon, and there's going to be a big vlog. I'm so excited about it. Hopefully I pull it off because, of course, I am going with my family, and it can be challenging sometimes because there's a lot of different needs when you're with a family, but I'm excited, and hopefully we get to see, Merry Christmas Snoopy. If not, there's so many things to do during Knott's Berry Farm and so many sights to see and taste to taste, and it's such a special time of year at Knott's Berry Farm. So I'm excited about that and taking you guys with us. These are the school pictures. I'm trying to get better. We don't put photos out. This is really old, actually. That's our last family photo. Look at Raleigh. She's a baby. That's the last time I got that together. So anyways, and this is a cute little, someone gifted this to us. Thank you. This was yours, Mom. This was probably from you, and I feel like this was probably one that I got over the years from you, or this was in your house, I think. I think these are all basically yours. This was gifted to us. It's a really neat little knitted baby Jesus manger set. It's pretty simple, but it's pretty sweet. Our stockings were gifted to us. These are gorgeous handmade stockings. It was mine in childhood, this one from Nana, and I'm so sad because the tree dislodged. I think these all overheated this summer in Palm Springs in storage, and not all the snow globes made it. So I might look into getting that repaired because this one is really special. Okay, so this is funny. I got this for Domino. That museum caught on fire? Is that recent, Nikki? Okay, you're gonna have to share the details in the chat for us. Or maybe at some point in time it caught on fire. A lot of things do over the years, unfortunately. So this stocking I got for like $5 for Domino at Michael's. You guys probably saw it in the vlog, maybe not. And it's so funny because the kids are arguing over who gets that stocking because they're bored with these really fancy ones that we were gifted. I think they're like handmade from South America or something like really fancy. And they want this $5 polyester stocking. So Santa Claus, what they don't know is, so they're fighting, crying over Domino stocking. So what they don't know is Santa Claus is going to surprise them with 2 of these that I found at the grocery store that are a little bigger. So that'll be a big Merry Christmas moment for them. And then here's Mickey and Minnie, Christmas Mickey and Minnie. This was gifted to us. I feel so happy that it was because they're so awesome. It was actually gifted to the kids, but Come on, let's not play. They're mine now. And this is sweet. This is something, hi. I know this is going so long. This is gonna be like the longest home decor tour ever. And I've neglected to work in all of the mid-century details of our house. But if anyone made it to this point, oh no, Nikki, during the big fires recently, oh, I hope they save it. I hope they didn't lose too much stuff. Oh, thanks, Vanessa. She says, I love it. So for all the people that were here, maybe I'll put a timestamp. Here is the beautiful, you know, what do we call these? Clear story windows. I always like make it up. I call them like celestial windows. Oh, look, this is funny. Clear story. So I said it right the first time? Yeah. Okay, I got it. This little reindeer figured it out. Okay, this is so cute. So these are a neat little paper craft that Raleigh and I did a couple years ago. So it's her and Declan and Domino. Hers lost the arm, so I just stuck her behind. And then here's more of those decals. I'm so happy with these. So happy. And then here's the tins. So I bought all these on sale at Michael's. They're empty. And they're pretty big, you guys, but I just thought they were so pretty. And I'm always looking for stuff like this at the last minute and can't find it. But now Mama has to fill these with cookies. So I gotta be careful how much stuff I commit to this time of year. I don't know. There's the baking will begin tonight, and then the wrapping for tomorrow. We are spending Christmas with friends tomorrow. Look at these. I got these. They're gluten-free, and they're red and green Christmas tortilla chips. How super Cali is that? So, and then I got neat wrapping paper. I think everyone with the trucks and the Christmas trees. This was 99-cent store, or sorry, Dollar Tree store. So that was $1.25 now. This is the gingerbread house we got, you guys, at Target, the Wonder Shop. This is the one we'll be doing live when the kids are on break. So that will probably be day 21. We'll be attempting to make this gingerbread beach house live. Someone said you should have gotten the tree house because they'd never seen that before, but the tree house looked like it could fall over very easily, so this one looked a little more reasonable. There's Domino's little Christmas sweater. Here's more gifts, things, just doodad, sunscreen, you know. This is cool. This is if any of you saw our Vlogmas 2017, maybe my mom and Vanessa did, we always send our letters to Santa in this magical envelope to Santa Claus. Somehow they get to him through this. Oh, thanks, Vanessa. She says she loves the beach house. And then here I filled Domino's toy bin up with all of her Christmas toys from years past. So, oh, and she made a mess. She's the only one. She didn't listen to me. I told everyone to keep the living room clean. And Domino, tisk tisk. You're so cute. You're going to get away with it. Okay. All right. So, all right, you guys. So we're finally to the grand finale. Thanks, Nikki. She said fun. The living room. This is my corner of like peaceful Christmas, warm spot. This is the spot. Oh, you're excited for the live. Yay. Yeah, it'll be, I'm guessing we'll do it just my regular time on Tuesday morning, the 21st, because that's the first week the kids are home. So they want to do it with me. So we're going to do it. It'll be day 21 of Vlogmas. This year's Vlogmas is a little bittersweet, you guys, because I think it's going to be my last. I'll get into that at some point. But I love Vlogmas and I love Christmas. So there will still be Christmas vlogs. I just don't know. I feel like, you know, I shared with you guys early on before Vlogmas started that I think Vlogmas is a dead meme. And I think I was right, because that's my most watched video, I feel, of Vlogmas to date so far. So I feel like, anyways, Vlogmas might be over. It's run its course, but we'll see. So this is gorgeous. I scored on this one, you guys. This is the type of Christmas plaid I was talking about with all the different colors. This I found last year at TJ Maxx, and it's like really nice. This was for Mama. I kept that for myself. Loving this. I didn't show this to you guys in the Target, any of the Target videos, but it is from Target. And it's so, isn't it mid-century with the little stars? Here, we'll just do this. We'll swing around. It's so pretty. And then this is the best of all the fire videos. It's 10 hours. It sounds like a fire. It doesn't play wonky Christmas music, so you can play your own music. And I have a hard time finding it because YouTube keeps suggesting other fireplace videos that I don't like, that are freaky. In fact, I feel like I want to show you what I'm talking about. I know, I have ADD, but if you look, there we'll see all of Declan's crazy videos. If I go to like home, inevitably they're gonna look at this. They're gonna suggest something that looks like, doesn't it look like we're in a dungeon or an oven? Doesn't it look like someone just threw us in the oven and like one of those scary like gingerbread tales or something where it's like she pushes you in, you know, Hansel and Gretel, that's who I'm thinking of, right? It's so freaky and it like burns a little too fast and big and the flames are intense and it looks like all dingy back there. So why do they suggest that? Sorry, it's going blank. But I do like these. Oh, there's an ad. Sorry guys. Here we go. Someone's making a lot of money on these. These like, have you seen these ambiance videos? I was watching the live chat of one the other day, and the live chat's kind of creepy. Hello, Disney Adventure Vlogs. Like, there's a lot of like, I don't know, weird stuff going on in the live chat, so maybe don't watch a live Christmas ambiance video. But anyways, like I was saying, I'm digging this like how to do YouTube guy right now. Channel Makers is his channel. Anyways, so welcome Disney Adventure Vlogs. Paul, thank you for dropping into the chat. I'm glad I went long, so we got to say hi today. And you're just in time for the Christmas tree. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this TV was a big deal when we got it. It was basically our first child because Jesse was so excited about it, and we had to make like a big space for it in our living room. And this was before Domino and before we got kids, you know, back when we were babies. Lori Jean says, hello, Disney Adventure Vlogs. Hey. So, yeah, Lori Jean, I don't know if you've seen Paul's videos, but he does a lot of live streaming from Disneyland and other locations, like other theme parks, Walt Disney World. He did a lot. I think you did some Not Scary Farm. Anyways, so if you want to check out his channel. So here we are, finally. Yeah, so I was just saying, I like our TV too. Thank you, Paul. So it's dated, obviously. It's kind of bigger and maybe clunkier than some of the newer ones. Hello, Lori. But I think it still looks pretty good considering it's, what, like 20 years old now or something? It's been around for a while. Not quite 20, but a while. Okay, so here we are, finally, to the grand finale, our Christmas tree. Oh, you're a mod on his channel. Nice. I had a feeling you guys might know each other. The Christmas tree. So this Christmas tree vlog will probably be like day 12 of Christmas if I'm able to edit it today. And my favorite vlog in Christmas past has been getting our live Christmas tree. So I think this year, I know I was tired. It was last weekend, and you know, it was just a very big week. I was very tired. It was first week of Christmas, first week of Vlogmas, and I really wanted. Oh, thank you, Mom. She says such a wonderful tree, a family tradition. Yes, it is, and I basically ugly cried through the whole intro of this particular vlog where we're getting a tree. Your tree is a fake. Yeah, I can see why people do that. It's less work, not as messy, and you haven't killed a tree because I swear you guys, this tree is alive. It has a soul, and we've had conversations this year. I feel like, I hope it's okay with its last days being here in our living room with way too many ornaments. I went crazy with the ornaments, you guys, this year. I have these like giant ornaments. Anyways, from Michael's. So I'm really into the Christmas tree, and it didn't, like the day didn't meet my expectations. I got in a fight with Declan right before we went to do the tree. So I like was crying, like I said through the intro. So the vlog is going to be, oh, thank you, Vanessa. She says, I love it. So the vlog is going to be a mess. So thank you in advance for not unsubscribing. It's all I've got. It's going to be a messy day 12 of Vlogmas, but I swear it'll have some fun, happy moments too. So I'll do my best to save the vlog in the post-production. But yeah, here is our amazing tree. I should name it. I gotta name her, him. I don't know. The trees don't have a sex, but it's, yeah, I think I might have to because I do feel bad this year. This tree is so alive, you guys. It's drinking 2 pitchers full of water a day. I am not exaggerating. It smells amazing. So just to let you know, we've never gotten this type of tree before. So the tree farm had 3 types of trees. They had the noble fir, the Douglas fir, and then this is a grand fir. I couldn't think of the name the other day when we were doing our live. And you can see we do Kermit every year in a different theme, and this year he's tangled in lights because I feel that very much fits the mood for our Christmas. It's fun, it's bright, but it's messy. So as it is in life. So anyways, this is the tree that we ended up getting. And it's a grand fir. And I wanted a Douglas fir because I knew I had these big ornaments. And not a Douglas, I'm sorry, a noble, because we usually do a Douglas because it looks like you just went into the woods and chopped down a tree when you do a Douglas tree. But they shed, so you end up with like needles, like little needles everywhere on the ground, on your tree skirt and everywhere. And they're not very strong, the branches. Like you guys know, the noble fir has the strong, strong branches. So this one though, when we found it, it was the only grand fir they had. So it looks a lot like a Douglas, but it's got really strong branches. So yeah, it's quite special and it's very full. And I've basically spent my whole week hanging ornaments, rearranging ornaments. There's Kermie, there's another Kermie, and Miss Piggy. We got everyone here. Oh, but Snoopy broke, but we have Charlie Brown and Lucy, that's Lucy, right? And all these ornaments, my mom would collect. We even have Mr. Grinch here. My mom, she collected ornaments over the years. She gave us one every year, and they all have the year. This one I gave Raleigh last year when we moved to Palm Springs. So it says 2020. Oh, bye, Township Gaming. Thank you so much for coming by the live chat. This was so fun. Thank you. Bye. We'll see you later. Yeah, so just every year we just add to it. There's some that the kids have crafted. And I actually did this one. Yeah, I won't do that again. That takes forever, that when you know, take the wool and you stick it with needles until you make something out of it. That takes forever. This one Raleigh crafted when she was in her preschool class. Yeah, this was my childhood dog, Sophie. So we got a Mastiff one year. Oh, Sophie, we miss you. You're such a good girl. Anyway, so there you have it, the Christmas tree. Wow, you guys, that was a whole 53 minutes. I really thought I'd get through all the decorations in like 10 minutes. Here's Franz. He reluctantly wears a Santa hat this time of year. Okay, so for anybody still here, we do have a lot of people here. Thank you guys for hanging out. I mean, a lot for me. Thank you, Vanessa. She said beautiful. And yeah, so I'm pretty excited about this year's Christmas decor. You guys really motivated me because it would not look like this if I didn't have a live today. And I guarantee you, here, let me switch around. I guarantee you if like in a day from now, it's gonna be destroyed again. That's how this works. Here. Hi. Hey, Paul, you came in to the vlog. Thank you. So yeah, let me just look at, I made myself some notes. I got organized today for you guys. And let me just look at those. So yeah, that's my note. Don't unsubscribe when I'm like through the intro. It doesn't even make sense. But what happens is when you're really vlogging your real life, Lori Jean says, hi, Paul. When you're really vlogging your real life and you have a family or friends or anyone with you, stuff happens and you can't like reshoot your life and you can't pretend sometimes. Like I could have pretended and been like, you know, we're getting our Christmas tree today. But I felt that wouldn't be fair to my kids because they'd see me like turn on a dime. Plus I wasn't really feeling it, you know? So when you're doing daily vlogs, like stuff's gonna happen. And the problem with that is when you guys watch the vlog or like someone searching for Christmas tree vlogs, it's not gonna make any sense to them because they weren't there as Declan and I fought on the way out the door, you know? Like, and it just seems petty of me to cry over it, but truly I was pretty disappointed because I had waited all week for that moment. Tomorrow you put up your fake tree. Yay, Merry Christmas time. I love this time. This is my favorite thing. That's why I think I cried, because when you put so much pressure on something, you're so much more likely to be disappointed. So disappointed I was, but we ended up with a beautiful tree. Really 10 minutes later, things were fine. Like Declan and I talked, we were okay. It's just in that moment in time, things weren't great and I couldn't really fake it. I usually manage to pull these vlogs together, but that particular day, everything was in retrograde and now that's all I've got. I can't go back and, I mean, I could like drive down to the Christmas tree farm and like reshoot the intro, but the truth is, not a lot of people are really watching Vlogmas this year, so I don't think I'm gonna put like a ton of time into fixing things. Yes to expectations, part of life, right? It totally is. And so anyways, for better or worse, that will be the Christmas tree vlog. I'm thinking it'll hit Sunday, so it will be day 12, day 11, day 12, I'm not sure yet. And I think this is the last Vlogmas. Paul, I don't know if you've ever done a Vlogmas. Vlogmas is honestly one of my favorite things. My first Vlogmas was in 2017, and I talked about this in my live a couple weeks ago. Yes to do-overs like you did. Oh, thanks, Mom. So maybe I will do it over. You're encouraging me now. Like maybe I'll just go and shoot a little intro or do a little voiceover, because it's pretty weird when you start a vlog crying and no one knows why, and there's no resolution really in the vlog. So yes, true, I agree. Well, I just don't like big, huge YouTubers. Yeah, YouTube is tricky. We're not perfect, right? Totally. And that's the thing. Like, I try to keep it real because I don't want to make vlogs that make people feel bad. Like you guys just saw me walk through my house. It's really picked up. This is not how it is, like, on a regular basis. This was how it is for an hour during this walkthrough for you guys. I made it priority, basically. You know, it was my job today. So I think what can happen, it's weird, it's a fine line between like being a hot mess and people being like, who is this lady? Next, this is a downer. Or being like so perfect and everything that people just feel anxiety and stress when they watch your videos, really. And they're like, you know, hate watching or whatever it's called. So it's a fine line. And this is my like vlog channel, and just on the DL, I think I might open a new channel that'll be something different, so I can just keep this really real and keep like the theme park and the adventure and all that here, but it's my family vlog, and you know, it's messy and fun and whatever. So so I don't know, I'm flirting with the idea of opening a new YouTube channel that's just one thing, because that's kind of what does well now on YouTube. That is in the very early stages, so you have to be like really paying attention to know about that. I'm not going to talk about that again for like probably for like about 2 weeks at least. Anyways, so I think it's my last Vlogmas. I'm still going to do Christmas vlogs next year because again, it's my favorite. It's just sharing this with you guys and getting all of this decoration going, and Raleigh and me have so much fun. It's just such a special time of year that I'll still do Christmas vlogs. I don't think enough people are watching Vlogmas to make it worth it to do a vlog every day. I know, rest in peace, Vlogmas. I feel like I'm one of the holdouts. There's people doing it this year, but what I noticed is like the first day of Vlogmas, like everyone had a video and the algorithm was pumping and those videos got watched. And then by like the third day of Vlogmas, nobody cares. You know, people want to know about your trip, your holiday trip to Hawaii or whatever it is, you know. Whatever. So I think Vlogmas, unless something really changes on YouTube, I think this is it. It's been a good run. You like Fresh Baked? What, they got a dog now. Oh, how sweet. I have to go over their channel and check that out. I dip in and out of their channel from time to time. I get really busy with all the editing, but I like their videos too. I really like Best Life and Beyond. And Nikki's like, what? Nikki, is this your first Vlogmas? I feel like it is. It's not that I'm not gonna do Christmas vlogs, and I'm talking about next year. I'm committed to doing it this year. And then just to loop back, Paul said that he doesn't watch any of the big YouTubers anymore. You support the small YouTubers. Yeah, I'm the same way, but it's kind of tricky because like I watch My Moments with Mom. It's this mother-daughter vloggers that do a bunch of Disney and like shopping videos, and I just love them so much. And I do like Fresh Baked, but I can't keep up with all his vlogs, but I do go to him like if there's like something like news or something, I might click on his vlogs. I like the Five Fires guy. I'm blanking on his name right now. I like Best Life and Beyond. I found them like during quarantine and I really enjoyed their like home vlogs, and I like just they're really like easygoing, and I don't know, there's just something about them that I really like their channel. So I support a lot of the smaller channels too, but the problem with that is there's so many smaller channels. Tim Tracker, I haven't watched a lot of him. I'm kind of off and on with, I don't know, I'm neutral. I'm not gonna say I don't like his channel, but it doesn't bring me joy to watch his channel. Let's put it that way. So, like Paul, I like supporting smaller YouTubers, especially if someone's like California centric. I really tune into that because I'm trying to share with you guys California vlogs and other vloggers. So I'll like give shout outs of other California vloggers. I have a playlist of all the best of California, and I'll share that with you guys if you're ever noticing my playlist section. But the problem with all of us supporting smaller channels is we're all supporting different channels, so we're not on the same page. We're all watching. There's just so much stuff out there, so it's tricky, right? And I'm finding that the shorter format content is performing really well, and these longer vlogs are really meaningful to like a few of us, and I can't imagine not having them. But it doesn't seem to be the direction that YouTube is going. Oh, your cast member friends love all the Disney YouTube people. Yeah, I mean, what's not to love? Like, they're spreading the joy, they're spreading the magic. Everyone's super friendly, I mean, really humble. Like, I don't really see people like being like, oh, I have 10,000 subscribers, and like everyone's really down to earth, really friendly. I've met a handful of YouTubers like at Knott's Berry Farm or Disneyland. Everyone's super friendly, approachable. So yeah, I agree that that it's a really neat kind of subsection of YouTube. Unfortunately, even the ones like, who's like, let's say Tim Tracker, or there's that couple that does pretty well that does Disney. They're based in LA, and I'm blanking on their YouTube channel right now. Even the Disney vloggers that are at the top of their game are small channels by YouTube standards, right? Now it's like you need to have 100,000 subscribers or like millions of subscribers, right? So it's like the gaming channels, the celebrity vlog channels, the celebrity family channels. So there's really an element of celebrity now, which makes YouTube a very different landscape for us smaller channels. We're just trying to have fun and spread the joy and the love. Oh, Nikki's joking. You're being sarcastic. It's really hard to be sarcastic on YouTube. I was thinking about this because I've been like feeling like kind of my funny, I used to do stand-up, and I've been feeling like my sense of humor start to come back, kind of comes and goes, and it's starting to come back lately. I'm starting to laugh at things more. And I realized the other day, I think I said in yesterday's vlog, oh, they don't care for them. Right on. I totally was sincere, and I thought, whatever. So the cast members were like, here they come again. I could see that too. Anyways, so yesterday's vlog, I think I made a joke where I was like, I think this vlog is YouTuber suicide, and the algorithm heard me say that, and the algorithm's not programmed with a sense of humor. It just dawned on me this morning. And so when I make a joke like that, the algorithm literally thinks I'm a YouTuber making a video about being suicidal. It takes everything so literally that there's not much room for humor on YouTube. And I found that from the very beginning because I've always loved, like my first YouTube channel ever was a fictional character, Andy Mills, and our BFF Babs played by a Barbie doll, and the whole thing was a joke. It was just like a big joke that was kind of like my version of like sketch comedy / Pee Wee Herman / I don't know what, like special cocktail of funny. And it was kid, kind of for all ages. I don't like stuff to be really crass. I like content that a family could watch together and laugh together and all that. But like people took it very seriously. My mom's like, check it out, it's funny. Thanks, Mom. That was like my first YouTube channel way back in 2009. And I was realizing pretty quick, people think that I'm actually Andy Mills and I actually talk to a Barbie doll. As crazy as that sounds, people related to me because it's YouTube and not like television or sketch comedy, as all of this is totally real. All the things I was saying, and it was for sure a joke for me. It was just a big, funny sketch comedy joke. So I stopped doing that because I'm like, I don't want to have to be Andy Mills. If this like takes off, that's all anybody's gonna want. So then I took a step back, but so I was just like, I can't be, that's a character, that's not me, But anyways, so I think it's tough if you're like you want to make funny or you want to be sarcastic. It's tough on YouTube because people really, it's hard too because so many of my viewers are international. So maybe these little nuances as an American that they're not going to understand. Like I have a lot of international friends in Los Angeles who had never heard a knock knock joke. Like, can you imagine not knowing what a knock knock joke is? But I would tell them knock knock jokes that Declan and I were laughing about, and they'd straight face just be like, what's a knock knock joke? Like, no idea what I'm talking about. So that was like an eye-opener for me that, every culture has a different sense of humor, or maybe by our standards, no sense of humor at all, right? Because it's just not part of the culture. So then I learned on YouTube to be a little more direct and earnest because whatever I'm saying, people will take very literally. And I sprinkle in my sense of humor, but I feel like I have to be careful with that because people might just think that I'm this, jaded mom that hates my life, that's suicidal, anyways, whatever, algorithm. So that was random. I just kind of went off on that, but, or about that. My mom says, like what people do with actors and actresses as if they are the character. It's crazy. It's totally crazy. And it would be really hard. It would be really hard to balance that if you're like known to be this wacky character, but you're a real person. And the fact that people can't see that, it would be hard. Resort TV 1 West Coast Crew is in California. Okay, cool. That wasn't the channel I was thinking of. It's like a husband-wife. Ordinary Adventures, that's who I'm thinking of. I feel like they have a lot of subscribers. But by YouTube standards, if I went to like a YouTube event at YouTube Space in LA and I said, oh, have you heard of the channel like Ordinary Adventures? People would be like, because they're talking about channels that have like millions and millions of views, which is kind of mind-boggling to think about. So it really has gotten just so big and commercial and celebrity driven. So, but we're still here and you guys are still here. And I don't know, I think 2022 is going to be really fun. I'm excited about it. So anyways, but meanwhile, Merry Christmas. I feel like there was one more thing that I had in my notes. I'm really talky today. I had 2 cups already. So Oh, Disneyland Christmas got canceled. Kitra and Peter. I didn't know their names. I just know their channel. But yes, so like if we look at their YouTube channel, just as an example, like they're a pretty big deal in the Disney community. I don't follow all of their, so they have almost 250,000 subscribers. So that's kind of like, that's a big deal in the Disney community. They built that themselves, you know, that they're not like, they're maybe now they have representation in Los Angeles, but they're not like of the kind of like young celebrity class that has kind of like a leg up because they've got representation and they have like teams, like media teams and consultants and whatever. So they're at the top of the Disney game, right? January 7th and 8th. I don't know. Let's chat. I don't know that I'm busy those days. Oh, I think you're going to Disneyland. Let's talk. Definitely. I finally have a date locked in for me and Raleigh. Mr. Cheese Pop. Ooh, I don't know who that is. But like that, like how do I not know who apparently someone who might be like a really big deal. I don't even know who it is. Okay, Mr. Cheesy Pop is his channel and he's got 85,000 subscribers. So also like he'll probably break 100,000 sometime in the next year or so if he continues on that. His name is Max. So yeah, I mean, like it's a big deal in the Disney community, but like by YouTube standards, he hasn't even broken 100,000. You know, it's just so crazy. Yeah, so Paul really likes Trilogy Media. He's told me about them before. They have 400,000 subscribers, so pretty healthy, but they're not like Disney vloggers. They're not Disney specific, like they're entertainment. They're in LA. They're definitely like from the like entertainment background, like production and stuff, and they're doing really well, which is awesome. It's not totally my thing. They like expose scammers and stuff, but I know you're super into them, so that's awesome. Who's Bill? Yes, this is kind of fun. This is like we're a little think tank here trying to figure out who's who. Yeah, they help scam victims. Bilious Official, that's not what you were probably trying to tell me. Is that a musician? So, and then let's look at Tim, just to include him, because I think he's at the top of his game in Florida. Tim Tracker is, yeah, so Tim Tracker probably has the most followers with 871,000 subscribers and counting. So he, at some point, if he continues on the path he's on, which there's no reason why he wouldn't, I'm guessing he would be the first Disney-centric theme park vlogger to break a million subscribers, which would be like a big milestone for the Disney community because, again, the Disney community fuels itself. Like it's you guys, you know what I mean? Like it's the people that follow the Disney news, the fans, they drive that force, not the algorithm. So it's kind of like an anomaly. Like the algorithm is driven by what's popular in this moment, which will be like, 2 years ago it was challenges. Right now it's day in the life, spend the day with me by like some 20-something-year-old working out of her home and like showing herself in like really attractive poses vacuuming or whatever. So in every moment there's some new trend that's not necessarily that's just kind of who knows, it just somehow has to do with what people and what kids and people are watching in this moment, and it changes from day to day. But the Disney community has driven this subdivision of YouTube that is its own thing, its own community, its own fans. So it really is about the Disney fans. These vloggers wouldn't really be able to do this without it. Sounds like Donna Reed. Funny. Am I channeling my inner Donna Reed? So you guys, this has been really fun. You guys are fun. You guys make this so much fun. Honestly, lives are my favorite. Just to drop a few more hints. This channel is going to be a channel that in 2022, because I'm already like kind of planning. You kind of have to plan ahead as a YouTuber, so you stay kind of in front of things. In 2022, I will be posting my weekly vlogs on Thursday, but I don't know that I'm going to be doing a live every Tuesday just because they're not getting a lot. They're just not getting a lot of traction. I've been doing them for almost 2 years on a regular basis, so I've given it like a good college try, but I just don't think they're popular enough to warrant the time that I put into them. However, if I'm at Disneyland, if I'm at Knott's Berry Farm, a water park, whatever, and there is Wi-Fi, I will just randomly, that's how most of the Disney vloggers do it, or most of the theme park vloggers do it, Universal Studios, whatever, Magic Mountain. If they're at an event or they're out somewhere of note, they will just surprise you with a live. So I will do, how about a monthly live stream? So I will do live streams, and I will try to schedule them so you guys can see them on the community page. And if enough people are interested, like Paul, yeah, maybe we could do like the first Tuesday of every month. So it's not just like, where'd she go? But I think I am gonna start a new channel, because I feel like I haven't started a new channel since before kids. So I used to have a lot of channels. I was just making channels, but that was like back in like 2010, 2011, and a lot has changed since then. And this particular channel has been around since 2009, and it has a lot of baggage. It has a lot of good things going for it. There's a lot of subscribers, it's growing, it's making a little bit of money, but there's also a lot of like, I think, bad code from just years and years of them changing the code over the years, and like weird things pop up on my desktop. Things are always kind of happening behind the scenes that I don't want to bore you with, but I want to experiment with starting a new channel, and I'll share that with you guys. But I would only post on it once a week, and then I would post on this once a week, and then this would be where I do a live, whenever I'm like at Disneyland, like Paul, we meet up at Downtown Disney, so we go live for you guys, and we show you stuff, and we experience stuff with you guys. I'll still post shorts, like of things I find when I'm out like shopping or at the park. So I will let you know the channel name. And you know what? There's only 6 of you here. I'll let you know right now, because I did it yesterday, but it won't have content until 2022, so just be patient. It is called, and I don't know if you'll be able to find it, because it's like impossible to find YouTube channels in the beginning. It's called All Things Palm Springs, and I'll tell you why. It's because for small channels, I think the recipe for success is to focus on one thing that's searchable. Oh yeah, they're still gonna be super Cali-listic. I just wanna do this like pilot experiment to see if I can pull it off for like just a year. I'm just gonna experiment. It's gonna be called All Things Palm Springs. So everything will be, if people are searching for Palm Springs travel, oh thank you Vanessa, she said, I'm excited for you, I can't wait to watch. If people are searching for Palm Springs travel, my channel has to come up, because everything is that. You know what I mean? Like this channel, I do like whatever I want. I do gluten-free grocery hauls. I do home vlogs. I do theme parks. Like all the things I love, I do and share with you guys. But because of that, it's really like the algorithm doesn't know what to do with my channel. And so now the only videos that people really see out there in the world are my travel videos. But it's not realistic for me as a stay-at-home mom to always do theme park and travel like every single week. So anyways, that's what that's kind of the master plan for 2022, because I'm very much a traditionalist. I'm very old-fashioned. I'm very stubborn. So like with Vlogmas, I do things that maybe aren't happening anymore because I want to. I'm very stubborn. I don't care if it's popular. Like right now, I've been talking forever. I don't care if people don't care. I do what I love to do, because that's what you get to do. That's what YouTube was supposed to be once upon a time. But I get that times have changed, and mama needs to adapt. So I'm gonna experiment with that. But I'll still have this channel. I love this channel. It'll always be my vlog channel. And I think it'll give me more freedom on this channel to do what I want and have fun with you guys at the theme parks and travel and with my family, and not put so much pressure on myself to perform. You know what I mean? Like I'll do that on the other channel. I'm crazy. I am crazy. I know. I watch the playback sometimes and I'm like, Wow, Alyssa, you're totally insane. I'm just always like tinkering. I'm like a little crazy professor, you know. I used to love those movies growing up. I love the crazy professor types, and now I've become one. So anyways, maybe I could do this. Maybe I'll drop it in our private little chat that happens to be public. Okay, I was looking over there, but the camera's over here. I don't know if you guys can tell. Okay, so let's do this. Let's see if I can do this. I wonder if I could just do this. And just for you guys. So I'll have like 3 new subscribers or 8 or whoever's watching. I'll go to my channel. Nope, that's not it. Sorry. It's very new. I wasn't planning on sharing this, but I honestly, I'm an open book. I can't hide anything. I'm too honest. I get that that's probably a flaw. But you guys, you get me. Okay, so, this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I figured you can't find it, so I'm gonna try to do this. Can you guys, is this a clickable link? My crazy eyebrows. I really had no intention of doing this, but, and I really shouldn't, because I'm a firm believer and you don't share what you're working on creatively until it's closer to being finished, because it may never happen. And people will then be like, yeah, right, you're gonna make that. Like before I had kids, my next big goal in life was to make a feature film. I had made a few shorts, I had done really well. Oh, your friend Drew has 20,000 subscribers. That's an amazing accomplishment, an amazing accomplishment. So, you know, I was doing all these interviews for these awards I was winning for my like short films. And I started talking about how my next goal is like to make a feature film. And that was 10 years ago, you guys. So not that it matters, because none of those people like followed up or, you know, whatever. And I still, oh, thanks you guys. Thanks for the support early on. My core, peeps, Cali's in the house. So I hid it from you. Oh, what, having another channel? Honestly, this literally happened yesterday. I'm not hiding anything. And don't worry, Nikki, this channel is still game on. Like Nikki and I are talking, making plans for 2022. I have no intention of stopping this channel. This channel I think will actually do better because I'll have my little like, you know, ego-driven project on the side that's like, can I beat the algorithm, you know? Because the algorithm is kind of this thing that can be a friend if you know how to play by its rules. And if you don't play by its rules, which I do on this channel, there are consequences. So like doing Vlogmas when no one does Vlogmas anymore, like really does it. You know, like people do it, like say they're gonna do it, but then they move on to other things by like day 5. So anyway, so that's that little side like pilot project. So I was saying, like, I was telling people, oh, I'm gonna make a feature film, that's my next goal. And I have yet to make that feature film. In fact, someone sent me a script because they wanted to fly me to New York to direct a feature for them. And maybe I should have just gone for it, but I didn't love the script. I didn't love the story. So as much as it was kind of like a bird in the hand kind of coming out of all that, and maybe I should have just done it to say I'd done it, Jesse, who's a producer and works in the entertainment industry, was like, your first film is kind of a big deal, so make sure it's something you're really proud of. And I think that was also probably good advice. So I could see myself when the kids are kind of like, whatever, mom, I don't really need you in my life because I have my own life, like in the teen years, whatever. I could see myself writing and working on a feature film. I could see that happening, just be like a little old lady director. But in the meantime, don't overdo it. Oh, don't worry. Vlogmas is probably overdoing it, but doing 2 videos a week plus, well, there's Declan's, but I make him do that more. She's looking at me like, you're my mom too. My mom's in the house, but you're like, Alyssa, you need to sleep. It's true, sleep's important, but I've been getting a lot of sleep lately, so I'm pretty good in that department. Anyway, so I won't overdo it. It's gonna be amazing. I actually think those videos will be easier to produce because Stuff that works is pretty straightforward and basic. There's no nuance to it. Like my most popular vlogs on this channel, Pop Century Tour or whatever. It's like, what, at 8,000 views or something. That video I shot in 1 hour. I just ran around Pop Century Resort, shot it in 1 hour, sweating, whatever, didn't care what I looked like. Jesse and the kids were just like sleeping in that little waiting room on the side. And it was like an afterthought. I didn't even care about that video. But why it did so well is because it's information. So people come to YouTube. They don't come to like hang out and talk with us about Disneyland. Like there are people here for that, for sure. You guys are here, you know, whatever, talk about Vlogmas. Most people go to YouTube for like how-to, information, you know, research, travel research before they travel. So that stuff does really, really well. So I think I have an opportunity living in like a tourist destination to deliver that and then kind of experiment with, can I beat this algorithm thing and do this YouTuber thing? But maybe not. It might be I do it for like a year, which is kind of my plan. And then I'm like, you know what? I don't love this. Because this channel I love. Like I legit love this channel. I love sharing my experiences with you guys. I love going to the theme parks. I love traveling with you guys. I love vlogging and keeping it real and spreading good vibes. I love California, which is why I'm still here. I know a lot of people have left, you know, like for Texas or Florida or whatever. They're frustrated with California these days. I love California. I'm a diehard California fan. So this channel is my heart. But it's kind of hard to put so much work, literally like 30, 40 hours a week of work and editing and doing all this and not really see, like I'm making a little bit of money, but not really seeing like a real payoff, you know? So anyways, so yeah, Lori Jean is here. She found me, I think, through the Disney vlogs, which more of that is coming. So Raleigh and I were supposed to be at Disneyland yesterday. I don't know if you were here at the last live, Lori Jean, but we were supposed to do Disneyland yesterday and like 3 days ago. And as you know, it's really hard to get a reservation for Christmas time at Disneyland right now. But like 3 days ago, Raleigh just like in passing, oh, thanks mom. She said, we love you. Thanks so much, you guys. Thanks for, really, I feel your unconditional love. I do, so thank you. I love you guys too, because then I really would be a crazy lady talking to myself. Every week in these lives, which is kind of what it is, but whatever. You guys are awesome for making me that much less crazy. In passing, Raleigh was like, this Thursday I have to wear Christmas headband because I have my Christmas pageant. And I was like, this Thursday? Are you sure you don't mean next Thursday? So I messaged her teacher and I called the office. Tonya. Oh, is that I Heart Tanya, the movie? This is a good movie. And I'm Tanya, crazy. Anyway, so, oh, thanks so much, Paul. You are such a huge support to this channel. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you. Really, that will help to have that extra little boost before I start posting. So I called the office and they confirmed that at 10:30 a.m. yesterday morning, the one day I had planned to finally, after 2 years, take Raleigh back, mother-daughter Christmas Disneyland day. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Paul. 11 subscribers with no content is actually a big deal these days on YouTube. It is legitimately hard. It is a hard, challenging landscape. That crazy Disney lady, oh, her name is Tanya. I was thinking I Heart Tanya. Do you guys remember that movie? That movie was crazy. That was crazy good, but I mean like insane. That was a good movie. I'm getting chills. Okay, so it's a crazy Disney lady. Yeah, there's a lot of us out there. I mean, it's a thing, you know. There's a lot of us. We're out there. So anyways, thank you, Paul, for the support. So I confirmed, and I asked Raleigh, I said, here's your choices. We do Christmas Disneyland and you miss your Christmas pageant, or you do your Christmas pageant and you miss Christmas Disneyland. And without a hesitation, she said, I want to do my Christmas pageant. She's been working really hard on it. And I was really happy that she chose that because it really is such a big deal. It's her first elementary school, and it's not even like, they just recorded them and they're gonna send us a link because there's still no parents back on campus here in Palm Springs anyway. So I won't even get to see it. It didn't even get to see it live like how we used to do it. But I was so proud of her for working really hard on it and making that a priority. And she had her little, I'll post a picture today on Instagram if I'm able to. She had her little elf shirt and her little headband. I think, was it these? I don't know. But anyways, but then Thursday night rolled around and we're driving. She also had ballet and she's doing the Nutcracker. So it's probably a good thing we didn't go because she would have missed ballet last night. We're driving home from ballet and we both cried, you guys, because it was just like, we knew that we had planned, we would probably have been watching a Christmas show or fireworks or whatever they were doing last night together during Christmas time with our Christmas ears that we have yet to wear in the park because we bought them last year. And we cried, we had a little cry and we were upset and bummed. But I did reschedule our day and we are gonna do Valentine's Day together. And I know that's a long time from now, but it's a big deal. And it sounds like, Paul, you're gonna be at Disneyland that first week of January, so I might try to come back. Maybe I'll even bring Raleigh for downtown Disney at Christmas time, because to go during Christmas time now, that was the last like discount day. I don't have a magic key. It's like $160 a person if you can even get a reservation, and honestly that's pretty pricey. So we're gonna go for Valentine's Day. It's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait. We'll still have red lips, maybe different ears, and then Nikki and I we're cooking up some Disney plans. I am trying, hey random guy, oh hey, Paul brought you, thank you, from Disney Adventure Vlogs. Thanks for coming by. I love your channel name, that's awesome. Welcome random guy. That's great. So, and thank you for the support if you made your way over to my new secret project, All Things Palm Springs, because I am in Palm Springs, California. My name is Alyssa, nice to meet you. So anyways, and I don't know if Nikki's gonna be able to make it down. The 2 highest magic key are sold out. Yeah, that's okay for me because I probably wasn't gonna buy those anyway. I'd probably get like the second to bottom tier in the new year. Maybe they'll open up more. We'll see what happens. I know, isn't it crazy, the demand? It is so insane. Anyways, so Nikki and I don't know if Nikki can make it because we've been chatting back and forth. Hey random guy, says Lori Jean. I am gonna go to the Disney hotels. I'm gonna do the Disney like Christmas hotels, like the decorations, the Christmas decor at the Disney hotels on the property. There's the Grand Californian, the Paradise Pier, and of course the Disneyland Hotel. And maybe we'll even get a drink at I almost said Trader Joe's, at Trader Sam's if we get in there, because I like going inside. If not, we can do it outside because I think it's easier to get a seat at the outside bar area because it's bigger. It's gonna be Christmassy, it's gonna happen. I've already cleared my schedule, so I'm very excited about that. So there is gonna be a little sprinkle of Disney Christmas time. And the park closes early a few days for the Valentine's Day party. Ooh, I don't think, let me know what days, Nikki and everybody else in the chat, anyone who's thinking of going for Valentine's Day, that'll probably work for me just because I feel like those days are so long with Raleigh anyway. We always go to the very end. And if someone makes me leave the park earlier, that's probably better for me for the drive home, because I'm crazy, you guys. I am that crazy Disney lady. Nikki, you know, I will stay until they kick me out, and then I will drive 2 hours home because I totally, and you are a 5-hour drive. So we are those people that will do whatever it takes. What was I gonna say? There was one, oh, good news though, Knott's Merry Farm is full speed ahead. I mentioned this when I was doing like the whole walkthrough because I had some like Snoopy and Peanuts gang decor in the house that I love. And if anybody that wants to see the Christmas decor that's just popping in now, like random guy, the first like, I can't believe how long the Christmas decor went. I am a chatty Cathy. That first like 50 minutes of the vlog is the home decor. In fact, Paul, when we were, if you're still here, when we met up for the first time at Downtown Disney, and I was doing my live, I feel like you were like, okay, moving on. Like you were like, I need a showrunner or like a second AD, like someone to be like, okay, like it's been 2 minutes, let's go to the next mark, you know. I'm pretty good actually when I'm being timed, so I just need to set timers. I'll do that for the rest of Vlogmas to save you guys. But anyway, so Knott's Merry Farm is happening. It's gonna be a blast. Whatever happens, it's gonna be so Christmassy because you guys, they just keep getting more and more like next level with their Christmas decor. The flowers are phenomenal. Like the light, they have that little light, twinkly light show. I haven't been back this year, but maybe there will be snow in Ghost Town. I'm so excited. There's a whole Christmas barn that is so amazing. You can meet Santa Claus, the whole thing. So that is going to happen. That's going to be a really fun vlog. It'll be that vlog will premiere either this Thursday or the following Thursday. So be looking for that. It's going to be awesome if you guys are into theme park content. And yeah. He's like, yep, I remember that. He's gonna start dropping to the chat. Alyssa, you were gonna talk about this. You're 30 seconds over your mark, or over your time. Let's go. Anyway, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you, random guy, for popping in the chat. Thank you to everyone. Thank you, Paul, for all the support and sending people to my new secret project that's not so secret because this video is public, but that's what's so great about no one watching the playback is, or not, like they won't get to this point, you know, is I can say whatever I want and there's no repercussions. There are advantages to no one knowing who you are. You can get away with more. Oh my gosh, thank you, Paul. You're so awesome. Thank you. I'm so glad I shared it with you guys. See, just put yourself out there. You never know what can happen. Thank you so much, Paul, for all that support. Thank you for all your people coming by to support. So awesome. And yeah, thank you, Gaga, for always being here. Vanessa, Lori Jean, thank you for coming into the chat today and chatting with us and getting all Christmassy with us. I need a little jingle bell sound effect. And I have jingle bells. I'm going to jingle bell myself out of here. Just a sec. Here it is. Here it comes. The classic jingle bell. Reindeer, goodbye. Vanessa always coming by and being a huge support from the beginning since 2009 and beyond because you're one of my dear childhood friends. Claire came in, not sure, I think that was spam, but we love everybody. This is a channel full of love for everybody, even the spammers, even the trolls get love on my channel. And thanks, Vanessa, yay, love you too. Who else came into the chat today? Nikki. You've been such a huge support to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't worry. She's like, you haven't told me about this new secret channel. I haven't told anybody. Jesse's the only one. We just did it yesterday. I was kind of consulting with him about it. It's going to be, you know, an interesting side hustle. I kind of want to experiment with. And I think it'll only help this channel because it'll take the pressure off again. And I'll just have fun in super Cali land with you guys on this channel. And save my serious perfectionist Alyssa for a new project. So Township Gaming, she's sleeping, she's in India, but she came in for the first half of this very long chat. Thank you for all the support from you. And yeah, you guys, if I missed anyone, I'm so sorry. But thank you, thank you, thank you. Merry Christmas, Merry Vlogmas. Oh, when you type the channel, it pops right up. Woohoo! I wonder if like somehow we're connected because we're like subscribed to each other. I really don't know the mysteries of this YouTube algorithm. I just know it's something. Paul, how is it for you? Like dealing with the algorithm? Random guy, do you make YouTube content? It's an interesting relationship because you have so much information, so many analytics, and I'm a very analytic person and I go over the data. Yes, we love our monorails at Disneyland and they are back. So that's so special. And oh my gosh, I didn't even think of that. Like we'll get to ride the monorails in the new year, I'm sure, Paul has the monorail. Do you have like a monorail ride from the last few trips? He's been back to Disneyland a lot, and I know other vloggers have shared that with you guys. It's pretty special. It's back. Yes. Thank you, Lori Jean. Okay, you guys, this has been so much fun. I will see you every day of Vlogmas, some way or another, in the comments, on the community page, or here at my lives, because there will be a few more, because they're just easier than editing for 10 hours of video. Nighttime shows are back. Yes, thank you, Lori Jean, for that share. That is very breaking news. I think it broke yesterday. Yeah, Disney Adventure Vlogs has monorail POV. If you want to drop that, if you have a link while we're still chatting about the shows are back at Disneyland, you guys. They haven't said when. Bye, Merry Christmas. Have a beautiful Christmassy day, you guys. Just to gossip about this for anyone that's still here. Hearts, Nikki, I see your hearts. My wonky heart. Oh, you're posting it next week. Okay, so turn on your bells for Disney Adventure Vlogs. Oh, and you're a mod on his channels. Of course, you guys share that with me, so you'll see it for sure. Shows are back. There's no details. So like when I go back with Raleigh, hopefully we get to share a show with you guys, but I don't know. Ask for your friend. I will. I think you're chatting to me. I don't know. So anyways, they haven't, I don't think Disney has officially shared when the shows, but I think they have shared details maybe about what shows. I'm not sure. I haven't read all the news. But yes, that's a very exciting development for everyone that's been waiting. And I noticed at Knott's Berry Farm, the shows are back, you guys. We already talked a little bit about the Merry Christmas Snoopy, how amazing that ice skating, that spectacular on ice show is. People go literally for that show. I've had the pleasure of seeing it with my family. I actually cried. I'm not exaggerating. It's so heartwarming. It's so Christmassy. Oh, in the spring. So they refilled World of Color, and Nikki says springtime. So that would be my guess, is they announce it now, and then they build the excitement, and then they launch it kind of when their like high season starts to come back in the spring and summer. Yeah, because the winter is kind of like a refurbishment time, when the park's a little slower to kind of spruce everything up. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday, you have a new video. And you have a new video launching in 5 minutes. So I'm ending this. Go check out his new video. 5 minutes, he's launching a new video. I will go check it out too, Paul. Thank you for all the support. I have so much to learn from you, I feel, as far as like, you're really good at like cross-promoting, spreading the word, connecting with other YouTubers. And it's the same old shows, which I think people will actually like because there's a lot of nostalgia, I think, for a lot of people. Nikki's like, yawn. Nikki, you're like, in the Muppets, there's like those two grumpy old men up there that are like, oh, this show, oh, speak up, I can't hear you, like, you're my comedic relief on this channel. I can't wait to do a vlog again. It's been way too long. The last vlog we did was at Knott's Berry Farm was it the fall time or summertime? It was the anniversary. It was the 100th anniversary. It's been way too long. Honestly, with my kids in school full time this year, it's been a little challenging, but I'm trying to get you guys that theme park content at least once a month. Both Splash Mountains are closing for refurbishment, so I got to ride Splash Mountain. Oh, now I'm gonna cry. I got to ride, there's a lot of, nostalgia there too, growing up, going on that ride. So many amazing memories. It's gonna be awesome. And my kids I know they'll fall in love with the new refurbishment of it and the new reimagining of it, but it will be missed because it's such a masterpiece and beautiful. It's such a beautiful ride. I hope it keeps its charm and its depth. It's got like anyways. I got to ride it at Walt Disney World with Declan, and he rode it for the first time. So he got to experience what will be the old Splash Mountain, and Raleigh was too afraid. So she'll probably be sad. She gets sad when, she's really upset that she'll never get to know the original Snow White ride. She's very sad. She's like me. She wants to experience all the things. She's very invested. She's really excited about riding the new Snow White. That's like one of our top 5 things we want to do when we go back to Disneyland. but she's really upset that she was either too young to remember or she didn't get to ride. She's like, now I'm not afraid. I could handle it. Like, she really is upset about that. And I don't know if I have video, because I definitely wrote on it and made vlogs about Disneyland way back in the day. And I would film, but that ride's so dark and bumpy, I don't know if I do have image. I don't know if I have that ride. I have a bunch of Bugs Land. Ooh, that would be fun, Nikki, to do like a Bugs Land kind of like montage of all of it, because I did shoot a lot of Bugs Land when I was there with my kids way back. You were scared of the Yeti. Of course you were, on the Matterhorn bobsleds as a kid. They are scary, and I don't know, have they gotten scarier, or did I just not notice as a kid? They have those like red eyes and they growl. I feel like maybe they upped it at some point, like it made it a little, like there's more steam, or I don't know. But that, I get a thrill when I go on that ride. There's 2 tracks, and I feel like there's definitely like a scary monster experience, scary abominable snowman up in there. That's a thrilling ride. That's a fun one. Anyways, you guys, we could chat all day, and I'm sorry if you don't want it to end, because we are having a fun chat. But thank you again. Go check out Paul's video if you have time to go over there and give him some support. He's given so much support to this channel, and he's got a lot of cool theme park content. Everyone, thank you so much, and Merry Vlogmas again, and I will see you tomorrow, and 2 days from now, crying over my Christmas tree. No. Bye. Bye, you guys. Bye. Bye. Thanks for sticking through the whole thing. Bye. Longest live in Super Cali Land ever. Tomorrowland, side short. I'm like, oh, is that what Paul's on? I am going crazy. Okay, bye, Harold. Random. I love you guys. Bye. Oh, Harold is the abominable snowman. That would be my guess. All right, bye, you guys. Oh, he's more scary. Got it. Okay, Nikki, next time we ride that ride together, you are going to give us like a whole, like, okay, this is this. There's 2 or 3 of them, I think. You're going to have to give us a whole Yeti backstory and Matterhorn history. All right. She's like, oh, great. Bye, you guys. Bye.